welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the arrows that I use, and I just got a new shipment in today and I want to show them off to you. So I got 12 new arrows. These are the ones I've been using in competition for the past few months, and I've really liked them, although they're a little worse for wear, so I needed another set. So these came to us from Sharrow, which is very funny, and they are gorgeous. So they come in this tiny box, and then you actually get 12 arrows in here. Wow. So I know.
The nocks are purple.
I know the nocks are purple, which is different from my last arrows. They are black, which I'm actually really excited about. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so beautiful. Yay. So these are actually 1,000 spine arrows. So they are a little smaller than your average arrow. And that has a lot of benefits for me as an archer, and I'm gonna explain why. So this is my bow here. I have a Black Hunter in the emerald. It's a 30-pound draw length, and on my good days, I definitely get 30 pounds. But if you see here on my riser, the little rest, it's a little curved. And for archer like me, that can have the effects of letting your arrow kind of lean more one way or more the other way, left or right. And so that can throw your arrow off quite a bit, even if it's just a little bit off. So with these arrows, since their shaft is a lot smaller, see, a lot smaller, they have less, what do you call it? Leaning to the left and right.
Yeah, since they're a little bit smaller in diameter, they flex a lot more. So because she's shooting 30 pounds, they can still go very, very far. Mm-hmm. And you can maintain a pretty high feet per second. So even out of 30 pounds and shooting 1,000 spine arrows at roughly about 31 inches long, you can still get upwards of 150 to probably about 170 feet per second, which is pretty good. I mean, you can still keep an arrow flat for about 30-ish yards before you start having to start aiming above your target. Yeah. Being able to watch them fly from the side, I mean, they fly really well.
Yeah, I find point on is a lot easier for me to now shoot with these smaller arrows. It's easier for me to find my point on, which is great. I am a person who tends to go a little left or a little right, and I've noticed over time, it's also practice, but that these arrows have very much helped me. They kind of have the same concept as a bowling ball. Since they are lighter, they're not going to hit as powerful. Like if you use a lighter bowling ball, they're just not going to knock the pins down as hard. But for me in competition, I'm not really worried about that. So these are really great for me, and I've been loving using them in competition. Now, they are a bit unusual, and they are a little bit hard to find. Can you tell?
Yeah, so I found them by accident, honestly. I found them on Amazon. Here in Hawaii, it's very hard to find anybody who sells traditional equipment for ladies. A lot of it's for hunting here because of the obvious benefits to hunting here in Hawaii. There are lots of things to hunt. So I found these on Amazon. They take a little while because they come from a different country. And everything takes a little while to get out here anyway. And it was a bit of a risk the first time I bought it. I had to do a little bit of research and a little bit of math. And because I wanted to make sure that she got as much distance as possible before the arrow started to be affected by gravity. And these, honestly, they fly really well. Like I shoot a 40-pound bow with 600 spined arrows, and they fly probably about just as flat for about just as far, and we roughly get about the same feet per second on a chronograph. I really actually like flying these. They fly pretty well.
Yeah. So these are my arrows. I highly recommend them for anyone who maybe is not as strong, or if you're a lady, or you're a little bit worried about your accuracy. These are all good reasons to purchase these arrows. We're going to leave a description in the bottom below Thank you so much for watching. And ladies, I hope to see you out there.